Hi, everybody, on this glorious sunny day. I truly hope that you are all outside, whether it's in your yard or out and about on this beautiful island. But just being out in the yard, like here I am in mine. I'm in the front area and I am sitting out here ready to read some stories to all of you. And I read this morning, Ruby in Her Own Time, and as I told the kids that attended the Zoom school, the cover is long gone. I'm not sure where. It's a much loved book, but I chose this book about ducklings because I saw some baby goslings over at the bogs the other day. And then our buddy Johnny and Mac, the two of them, had the most amazing thing happen. Ducklings and a mama duck came to their yard today, and it was their sharing. So cool, guys, so cool. And we were able to show the video during our Zoom share. So I wanted to read this book, Ruby in Her Own Time, about a little duckling. Once upon a time, upon a nest beside a lake, there lived two ducks, a mother duck and a father duck. So sweet. There they are in their nest. There were 5 eggs in the nest. Mother duck sat upon the nest all day and all night. Through howling wind and driving rain, looking after the eggs, all 5 of them. We've been having lots of howling wind and driving rain, haven't we? All April. I'm hoping now that it's May, it will slow down. And now we'll just have the May flowers. Then one bright morning, the eggs began to hatch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little beaks poked out into the sunlight. Let's put this down a little. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 little ducklings shook their feathers in the breeze. We'll call them Rufus, Rory, Rosie, and Rebecca, said Father Duck, and Mother Duck agreed. But the 5th egg did nothing. Did nothing. There it is. Will it ever hatch? Said Father Duck. It will, said Mother Duck, in its own time. In its own time. Whoops. And sure enough, it did. Look at that cute little duckling. She's very small, said Father Duck. What shall we call her? We'll call her Ruby, said Mother Duck, because she's small and precious, just like a real ruby. Small and precious, just like a real ruby. Rufus, Rory, Rosie, and Rebecca ate whatever they were given. They ate anything and everything. But Ruby ate nothing. Will she ever eat, said Father Duck. She will, said Mother Duck, in her own time. There's the brothers and sisters. Ruby wasn't feeling it. Their own time. And sure enough, she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie, and Rebecca swam off whenever they were able. They swam anywhere and everywhere. But Ruby swam nowhere. Will she ever swim? Said Father Duck. She will, said Mother Duck, in her own time. And sure enough, she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie, and Rebecca grew bigger. And Ruby grew bigger too. Her feathers grew out and her wings grew broad and beautiful. And when Rufus, Rory, Rosie, and Rebecca began to fly, Ruby flew too. Rufus, Rory, Rosie, and Rebecca flew far and wide. They flew out across the water. They flew up among the trees. But Ruby flew farther and wider. She flew out beyond the water. She flew above the trees. She flew anywhere and everywhere. She stretched out her beautiful wings and soared high among the clouds. Mother Duck and Father Duck watched Ruby flying off into the distance. "Will she ever come back?" said Mother Duck. "She will," said Father Duck, "in her own time." Glorious, glorious evening there. Look at the sunset sky. Those golden hues, beautiful. And sure enough, she did. She did. So great. Until next time, adios.